Yeah, I think it pretty much is. Obviously, as we know, there's 4 contestants that are actually here tonight, guys. That's Mark Adrian, Kira Morgan, Katie Giles, and Amy Beeman. So they will be back next week. So obviously next week is the final showdown, guys, and we will be awarding 6 people, alright? So 16 of you will perform a song of your own choice, anything you want in the world, but remember that 6 people are going to be awarded, and I'm pretty sure you can all look at the season you're in and say, I'm in a strong season, because you're all fantastic, alright? So remember now, guys, it's not a case of people going to feel like they ain't good enough or anything. It's just you're in a strong season and 6 people will be awarded and only 10 people can go through to the following week in the quarterfinals, right? So Mark, what would you like to say to the contestants tonight?
I thought it was a fantastic evening in total, guys. You should all be really, really proud of yourselves. You've really raised the bar based on over the last couple of weeks. But next week really needs to be the performance of your life. As Joey said, 6 people are going to be awarded. There is only 10 places, and this is what you're going to be thinking of for the next 7 days. I am going to be one of the 10 people, and you really need to believe it as well. You know, don't just say it yourself, or don't think, cut yourself short, sell yourself short, and say, oh, do you know what? It's been a good journey. I've not been good enough to get to the final sort of 10 people. Each and every one of you is more than capable. As Joey said, this is a stronger season. My season wasn't as strong as this. The seasons before, I personally don't believe from what I've seen online were as strong as this. And the 2 seasons after mine, certainly I didn't think were as strong as mine.
People, they make us feel good.
No, I'm just saying this is the strongest, and you know, all the talent is
Oh, it's a strong season, yeah.
Oh no, this is by far and above. I like to have a flatter on the weekend on the football and on the horses. I am a bit of a bedder.
I'm not having a debate with you on the panel tonight.
No, because you lose.
It's
I
a strong
genuinely would not put a penny on anyone to win, because for me personally, it is that close. The odds are literally so even on all of you, but you really need to step it up and push and really bring the performance to life next week.
Kelly, what would you like to say to the contestants? Kelly?
Next week we've got to just make our jobs really, really difficult. And you know, there's a lot of you who are suffering with nerves. Don't go away from here now tonight and put so much pressure on yourself that you crumble next week. You've got to take away what you've learned up till now, how far you've come, you know, and you've got to put that into practice and really show us next week who you are, what you're about. You know, some of you have been here before, you know how it works. For those who are new, you just got to embrace your journey so far. It's not about winning, it's about taking part, and that's what you've got to try to remember. You're not here to outdo anybody with you. This is part of this is a supportive network, okay? And you've just got to take what your knowledge now and put it into practice and come out next week stronger and show us everything that you've got. Tonight has been absolutely amazing. You know, it's been a brilliant night, talent-wise. So just keep the standard, you know?
Yeah, guys, you know, like, again, I need to make everyone aware of this, and please, I know like some people have been in talent competitions and that before, and if the vibe you get is that it is a talent competition and, you know, people want to win and things like that. But those who know VOTV well enough and know how we run things well enough knows that it isn't about that ultimately. 6 people, whether we like it or not, are going to be leaving us next week. So that could be any of you. This be serious. It could be any single one of you, right? Because you're all fantastic, right? So please be aware of that. Don't go into next week thinking, I'm leaving. Go into and think, well, if I am leaving, I'm going to go out with a bang. And I'm going to go out with a massive bang. And I'm going to put the performance on that I can do, possibly the best I can, that I've done this season, and show them that this is what I've learned and this is what I've grown. Because no matter who's announced next week to be awarded and to leave us, no matter who it is, you all learned something from this. You've all can walk away and go, I've picked up this. I'm glad I did VOTV. I picked up this. I've learned this. I've built my confidence. I've grown so much. That's what it's about. You know, these 4 weeks, you've all been given the opportunity to stay for 4 weeks to develop and grow. And you all have, and you all are. So that's all that matters. And regardless to who gets awarded next week, I am still here, please remember that, and we are still here after this, no matter what. If you want to help from us in future, if you want to come back another season, you are more than welcome. It's about supporting each other regardless, alright guys? So I know you're all aware of that because I've always said that to you from day one, alright? So please just remember that in that case. No matter what happens, guys, come out, put on the best performance you can possibly give next week, because at the end of the day, 6 people are going to be awarded. So whether you are awarded or whether you go through to the quarterfinals, at least you can hold your hands up and go, I give amazing performance no matter what, to go up online. All right, everyone? Right. So congratulations, everyone, guys, on nailing it again tonight. Fantastic. I can really see a lot of confidence coming together. Obviously, like watching the auditions and that where people were a bit anxious and nervous, it's weird. Like the last 2 weeks especially, people, there's no nerves. We're not witnessing any nerves anymore. And it's amazing because we're like, yes, it's working. You're all working hard. Fantastic, guys, right? So final showdown next week. Any choice you want. Contact us if you need any help, if anyone books rehearsals and stuff. But we'll see you all next week at the final showdown.